Today, my man did not disappoint. Ladies and gentlemen, the latest episode of the Kanye show.
That the kid from Lincoln Park got killed for expressing some of these same truths.
No, that is not Kanye at the left right there, okay?
What the hell is that?
This black pyramid head right here isn't me, Kanye. This person I'm going to talk about is no stranger to the dumbassery that gets contributed to the foolish segments that we have here on the show. And that person would be, take a guess, take a wild guess. Who is a regular contributor?
Is it Kanye?
Oh, right off the bat, right off the bat.
Yeah, man.
No three guesses here. Number one,
no,
Kanye.
Kanye, and Kanye. Those are my three guesses.
Jeezy up in here, whatever he called himself now. Jesus Christ. And everyone is talking about right now, because everyone's always talking about something stupid that he does, or something stupid that he says, or a combination of both. But right now, everyone's talking about something that they feel is not only stupid, but just kind of cruel that he recently said.
I didn't want to have children with this person after the first 2 months of being with her.
He is talking about, of course, Kim Kardashian. He says, you know, my kids, I love them. They're cool, but I don't want those little man. He's you know, it's
damn.
Yeah. Now, normally I would say that's a really cruel thing to say, and that is hurtful for the kids, but the kids are probably saying, you know what, we didn't want you for a daddy. Your crazy ass.
Shut your dumb ass.
The feeling is very much mutual, father.
If that's your real goddamn name.
Yeah. Jesus, his feeling is mutual.
Jesus, yay.
Yay.
Motherfucker, whatever you call.
You calling yourself today.
Exactly.
Yes, hey, listen. Believe me, if I would have known that your crazy ass would have been at the end of the vagina, I never would have been wanting to be born either. So you. The moment I popped out of that Jeezy, if I would have known Jesus Christ was at the end, I would have found any kind of way to go to get back where I came from. I want to
change the medical term for vagina to Vajeezy.
To Vajeezy. It's a horrible thing.
No more vagina.
No more vagina. From this day forward, we will now call vaginas Vajeezy.
I'm sorry.
Horrible thing to say about your kids, man.
Very much so.
Yeah, no, it's a horrible thing. I feel awful for those kids to have to hear this crazy nonsense coming from this man's mouth. You could sit up here and say that all the kids will be all right. They got a lot of money. They'll be good. But still, when a parent says something, even when they say I love you, but when they say I love you, but when it comes with the asterisk, but I wish you would never hear, you know, that's shitty, man. I love you, but tough. I mean, you know, if you wouldn't have been here, that would have been cool too. But you know, that's not a great thing to say, man. That's sad.
Yeah.
What's even more sad is that it's not surprising. It's not shocking. These days, you know, this man has managed to normalize the abnormal. This man has managed to normalize crazy. You know, and as far as he goes, there was a time people would be like, Kanye said what? Now today we're like, oh yeah, of course he did. You know, it's sad.
It just seems as though the more he talks and the more, you know, he gets outlandish with what he's saying, the more he's kind of doubling down, tripling down, and quadrupling down on things that he's saying if he's left to speak long enough, right? It's almost like, you know, oh, you know what? I'm going to say something even crazier now, you know what I mean? So I don't know if it's more so he's put on an act now, or he's trying to, you know, buck up to whoever is talking to him to be more outlandish than last time. So, you know, I definitely don't take him seriously. I don't take him at all. I can care less.
No. That's the thing. Because while this is sad, while you shouldn't say anything like that about your kids, it's not shocking. But also not shocking but definitely more amusing. If there's any reason to keep Kanye around is to see, oh my God, what will he do next? I've gone beyond being mad. I've gone beyond being offended. I've gone beyond being shocked at Kanye. I'm like, I can't wait for the next thing now. I'm on board now. What's the next episode of that crazy train known as the Kanye Show?
Yeah. It's become a point now. It's almost like Tyler Perry movies. We're beyond him being bad. We know that.
Oh yeah.
Let's just see how crazy it can get now.
We are at the point now where I used to say, get some help.
Yep.
Now I'm at the point now. I'm like, don't do that. No, you're like we don't want good Tyler Perry movies. I don't want a normal Kanye. Like,
we went past that already. Now we're here.
Do not get no help. Do not seek therapy.
Nope. Stay right where you are.
You've chosen this path and wandered too long, my friend.
Exactly.
We are too far into the void. There's no turning back. So, and I have to tell you, today my man did not disappoint. Ladies and gentlemen, the latest episode of the Kanye Show.
That the kid from Lincoln Park got killed for expressing some of these same truths.
No, that is not Kanye at the left right there, okay?
What the hell is that?
This black pyramid head right here. Isn't me Kanye? People, I'm just looking at this, and as a fan of the Kanye Show, the crazy Kanye Show, we're at the point now where we're kind of jumping the shark. This is the part of this is the season where we get a little desperate now.
Yeah.
So my man, this is Kanye. He went and did an interview with DJ Academics, and he for some reason decided to dress up in this black Klansman outfit. And it's funny because I'm looking at him. He's looking like he's auditioning for the movie Black Klansman. People like we didn't mean a literal Black Klansman, Kanye. So he did the whole interview straight faced, wearing this costume right here. And I'm just like, okay, man, look, this is just getting desperate now. All right.
Yeah, it's silliness.
This is a little kid doing stupid shit for attention.
Yes, that's where we're at. I'm surprised.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he didn't have a swastika on there somewhere on the back or something like that.
I'm sure it's on the tag or something. Yeah, man. This is just somebody begging. Look at me. You know what I mean? Hey, are you still paying attention? Are you still giving me attention? Are you still looking at me? Am I still relevant? Yep.
That's what it's turned into.
Yeah, people are getting people are getting offended as usual. Look, I'm not even mad because to me, it's so crazy. This don't even look like a Klansman outfit. This look like he's about to sacrifice a cat in a satanic ritual.
like a black paper airplane or something.
Yeah. This was like origami Kanye, made out of black construction paper. It looked like a damn warlock was about to cast a spell or some shit.
Something.
Yeezy dee, yeezy do. This looks stupid. It just looks stupid. That's all. I can't even get mad. This looks stupid. Goddamn black snow cone over here. He's
a human arrow pointing at shit all the time.
It's a black dunce cap is what it is. That's the way I look at it. In the corner taking a timeout for being stupid. There's always somebody out there, always someone who will buy into Kanye's bullshit. Oh, he knows something. He a billionaire. Listen, if you got that much money and you dress like this, you don't know a goddamn thing. All right? Listen, you could be, the only thing he knows is how to act a damn fool. You could be the smartest person in the world, looking me face to face, telling me all, telling me the secrets of life. But if you dress like that, I'm not taking your ass seriously. You could be telling me some good shit. You could be telling me where the fountain of youth is. I haven't heard a word you said. The big silver lining here, at least for me, and let me spread some knowledge to y'all. Okay, let me make y'all feel, because Kanye is doing us a service here. Him and many other people. I look at him, and I look at people like Elon Musk, I even look at people who look like they got it good, like your man with Amazon. What's his name?
Bezos.
Jeff Bezos. I look at all of them and I say, you know what? I want money. You know, I want a lot of money. I never want to be a billionaire though. It's something about when crossing that $1 billion mark, that $1 billion, you know what? You've paid $1 billion to lose your mind. You paid $1 billion to be a shitty person. You paid $1 billion to have no soul. Now, I'm not saying that's every billionaire, because most billionaires, wealth whispers. It don't scream.
Right.
Most billionaires lay low. They don't say shit, and you know, even then they might be shitty people. But you know, we got a good dose of a lot of billionaires out there who ain't doing nothing to help people with all that money. They always chasing that power dragon, you know, or they've lost their minds.
Yes.
It's just something about being a billionaire. It just don't look fun.
Yeah. Once you get $1 billion, okay, you gotta check one of these boxes off. You can't be sane. You gotta have one of these things. Which one do you want to be? Insane, shitty, fucked up. What do you want to do? You know, because the people that we're seeing paraded in front of us, man, they got something wrong with them.
Yeah. I now listen. Like I said, are there some good billionaires? I'm sure. Are they doing things for the world? Probably so. They probably doing it, you know, on the down low because they don't want to be known. Shit, they don't want nobody coming after them, always wanting money. They don't be, you know, run the risk, of, you know, of exposing themselves for all the downfalls and pratfalls of that. But I don't want to take the risk, you know, because I might be this, you know, if I get $1 billion. I never know. You think about us. You think Kanye proudly brags that he has $1 billion. Proudly brags that he has $1 billion. I'm billionaire. You know, he's always letting people know. I'm one of the greatest. I'm a billionaire. I got the bad bitches.
Did he go back in the billionaire? Because he had lost his billionaire status at one point. Did he get back up in it?
He might be. Who knows with him, man? Hell, he might have nothing to fall with. No, because you can't trust what he says. Now, let's just say that he is correct. He says he has $1 billion. He says he's a billionaire.
Right.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. I would like to think that if I had $1 billion, I'd like to think if anybody had $1 billion, what the do you need to do after that? You know, you can sit back, enjoy your life. You can probably get a good feeling about doing good things for other people, trying to improve the world. None of these people seem like they're there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they want to do the weird shit.
Yeah.
Have islands with things on it.
Yeah, you want to be, everybody want to turn to a Bond villain, or everybody want to be Howard Hughes where you lose your mind at a certain point. You know, I think what happens is you hit a wall at some point. And if you know, when you can afford everything, when you can do anything, when money is no object, I think that feeling of purpose is not there as much. And sometimes, and some people can, you know, they find purpose. Bill Gates, love him or hate him, Bill Gates is a philanthropist. He's always trying to find ways to improve, you know, people's lives or the world. But a lot of other people don't do that shit. I don't know why.
Let's look at some other people, billionaires that maybe haven't lost their mind. Who the fuck knows? But they've been keeping quiet. Warren Buffett, Tyler Perry. Right? He's making crazy ass movies. He's making crazy ass movies.
Okay, you know what? Tyler Perry, I've always said Tyler Perry, I think is cool. First of all, you say what you will about his movies, but Tyler Perry gives a lot of black people work.
Right.
Tyler Perry gives a lot. He contributes to the movie industry a lot. Whether not just black people. You know, he contributes to movies in general.
Yeah. So you got your Bill Gates. You got Tyler Perry's. Who's that? Oprah.
Yeah. Oprah. Yeah.
Oprah. I don't know how crazy she. I don't know. Jay-Z. Jay-Z's a billionaire. So is Rihanna. I mean, these Mark Cuban. He's a billionaire. I don't know.
Mark Cuban. Like he's really stable.
Right. So I mean. There's a few loose screws in the billionaire bunch, but you know there's still some stable-ish people that at least they're showing that they're stable. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
I actually listen to Mark Cuban too. So you know you're right.
Yeah.
Mark Cuban.
You know, it's just again, it's the few bad apples that destroy the whole bundle, right? As they say.
Yeah.
You know, and the Kanyes and the Bezos and the Musk, they're the loudest. So they're like, it's like, oh, these guys again. And when you say these guys, it's like, oh my God, here we go. Yeah. It's everybody. So you can't wipe everybody. But it's tough. It's tough.
No, and you're right. You were right. I guess I'm just speaking for myself because I know I'm crazy. I'll lose my mind if I got $1 billion. It's the best I don't get it. But no, you're right. You said it straight. LeBron James, a billionaire.
Oh, LeBron James, yeah.
Mm-hmm. But I listen to Mark Cuban a lot, man. Mark Cuban's very stable. Mark Cuban is actually actively trying to, I guess, revolutionize or fix the healthcare system. So,
right. Okay, so yeah.
Yeah. So that's what the Spidey said. We got too many Lex Luthers, man.
The loudest people are the dangerous, they say, right?
That's true.
These dudes is loud, so.
That is true. Nah, man. You actually set me straight. You put a positive spin on it.
Yeah, hey, for all these weird people, they got some good ones out there. So hopefully, they're able to counteract some of this weirdo-ness.
And even then, man, I don't know. I don't know what these people do in the background. Mark Cuban got a villainous pose right there. I don't know what he's doing behind closed doors, man, on his island, volcanic island.
Again, I guess it's only on the appearance, the outward appearance. I didn't hear anything crazy about any of these people. The outward appearance seems okay, but again, man, who knows what these people do? They got $1 billion, man.
Yeah,
$1 billion goes a very long, long way.
Yes, it does. Unless you just go to Las Vegas and put $1 billion down the roulette table and lose it all, $1 billion will. And people have done that. No, you lose. You'll never spend $1 billion in your lifetime.
Yeah, no, it'll be tough.
Yeah,
it'll definitely be tough.
We talk about all these people that were. Let me see here, man. We talk about all these people that are cool and how good they are, and they're the good billionaires, but a lot of them were connected to that island, man. That Epstein Island over there.
that Steen Island.
Steen.
All about that Steeny Island. Man. Hey, listen, man. Don't know on that list.
Hey, man, on that list. Look at this. Listen, there's a list out there, and look what happened. Jeffrey Epstein accuser, Virginia Jeffrey,
right,
seriously injured after wreck. She was hit by a bus, I think.
Damn.
So, man, yeah, they say this. I'm not even trying to make a joke. They say this woman, look at this. People magazine says she has 4 days to live after a car crash. It makes you think that they coordinate that shit,
Same. Well, where's the lady that was coordinating with her? Giselle, what's her name? Giselle, what's up with her?
Oh, yeah, she's in prison. Yeah, she's.
Oh, okay, she is in prison.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah. They got her. And I don't know what her status is there. If she has a chance of ever getting out on parole or something, I don't know. But yeah, she's in jail. Okay. Yeah. So listen, y'all don't know what these damn, this cabal does when they get together, So,
God damn, the cabal. Oh,
the cabal. Jazay Maxwell. Yeah, I hit you with the cabal, man. Yeah.
The cabal, god damn.
But I just know, I look at this right here. Word. It's just a sad thing, It's, okay, say we got some good billionaires out there. But it's just sad to see a guy like this because, it's one thing to be a billionaire, but it's another thing to be a black billionaire. And
right.
If you're a black billionaire, the community needs you, man. I'm gonna say, we don't now. Dressed up to get your point across. You didn't just dress up like a Klansman. You dressed up like a black Klansman. But the sad thing is that this could be argued, and I would gladly hear the argument. But my opinion is, if you are a person of color, especially a black person, if you're black and have $1 billion. I believe you have a responsibility to help the community. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, poverty is still a thing with us, man. We just like the way, because here's the thing, y'all. Mm-hmm. A lot of the wealth that you see that people have, these people, they didn't just pull themselves up by their bootstraps and make it overnight. They weren't selling apples from a cart and all of a sudden they got Amazon. These people had parents that had money. These people had, they gave these people a cushion to fall if they did fail and gave them money again if they did so fail. A lot of wealth is generational and it's passed on. a lot of poverty is generational, especially when there's systems in place to hold us back. So, we have poverty just, generationally pushed upon us. And, unfortunately, things aren't getting better, unless they get worse, considering where things go in the next 4 years. But as a person of color, you have, and especially a black person, you have an obligation to help the community out, to break that cycle with a lot of people. And that's why that's the only thing that makes me angry about Kanye. And so maybe he can't help it because he's ill, but it still angers me to see a person out there not only being racist towards another group, because he don't like the Jews, man. Everything comes back to the Jews, always the Jews.
People get so mad and they start exposing themselves because the Jews, they move in the tunnels.
Everything comes back to the Jews, man.
In the tunnels, son.
Why you worrying about the Jews? Who I think, Kanye he's a racist. He's a racist, okay? No other way around it. I'm sorry. Blame it on illness. Blame it on blame it on the Jews if you want to. But the man's a racist. I hate that he's sitting up here being a racist when there's a community of people, a whole generation of people who are victims, even as of today, of racism, and you don't want to help them out. Maybe you are. I don't know. I don't hear it. I hear you out here running your mouth and dressing crazy. But I don't see you helping the community and that's what really makes me sad here. They could really use you and people like you, and you out here doing this crazy shit.
Yeah, that's the sad part, but again, nobody's obligated to do anything, right? But you would hope that understanding where we've come from and where we've achieved and what you achieved as somebody who's made $1 billion, you would want to go back and kind of help, in some way to help be more of you, in that status, right? You'd want that. You'd hope somebody would want to do that for you, but, people got their own agendas, man, as you can see, and that agenda is being like the black pyramid head. That's his agenda. Talking crazy about Jews.
He's going to be the next Silent Hill, man.
Shit, it's going to be not so silent. He like trumpet.
Loud ass hill. Hey, y'all. That's my Kanye impression. Hey, y'all.
but I agree with you. And my thing is you hope that's what people will want to do. Because again, the only outward person I'm seeing it, doing things for the community is Tyler Perry. As far as building that community and having people stay there or rent the place out or something like that. He gives actors a lot of work and things of that nature. Yeah. So, in his way, he's giving back in his way.
Yeah, no, Tyler Perry, like I've always said, man, say what you will about Tyler Perry, and there might be some shady things, I don't know, but I've always...
Yeah, hey, listen,
I've always, as much as I might make fun of this man's movies, and if Tyler Perry ever gave an ounce of his shit to even talk to me one day, I wouldn't blame him for cussing me out about making fun of his movies. But I will always respect him for giving black people work, giving more black actors work, giving back to the community. So yeah, man. If you ask me, we need more people like him. Again, unless there's something I missed, which y'all will tell me in the comment section. Yeah, but did you know?
Unless he doing some shady shit, who knows, man? I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Everybody got a thing.
He beat me for every bad movie roast out Let me talk to you, man. But yeah, yo. Anyway, there you go. If my words could reach anybody out there, and if there's anything to take from this, don't be this.
Yeah.
Even if you're not a billionaire, help your community out, help other people out. Make the world a better place. That's what makes me sad. We're really in a point right now where the world just needs to be a better place, and we can make it that way if we quit acting like a goddamn fool. So
Yeah.
Fair. Big saying fair. Or would you look at that? You made it to the end of the video. That means you really like us. So just go ahead and press that like button and subscribe while you're at it. And check out our other channels, our social media like Instagram, TikTok, and our Patreon, where we have new stuff coming up all the time. And we'll see you on the next video.